Hello. In this video, I'm gonna tell you about the finals, the plot of the game, different classes, the objectives, the free skins, and the different game modes. As each game mode is slightly different from the other, and tournament mode is where the game makes much more sense. I am here to get you started in the game as it can be overwhelming at first to see what's happening in front of you. As this is a different and new take on FPS games. And this game is in open beta as of 26 October 2023. I am here. Just sit down, relax, and let me take you through the finals. Let's start with plot here. This game is made by Embark Studios, which was founded in 2018. Means they are new in game development industry. But these three guys here have worked in EN. This guy even was the former CEO of DICE, the developers behind Battlefield games. Interesting. I'm getting sidetracked. This game is like a sports event like cricket, football, and other. And you are the player along with a team of 3 in a stadium against 3 other teams. Your ultimate goal is to have the highest amount of money in your account before the time runs out. And you have to fight for it, and there are virtual sponsors in the game which you have to make them happy by playing good or you will lose. I will explain the game mechanics later. So that's the finals in a nutshell. There are 3 types of classes which are called builds, which are light build, medium build, and heavy build. Let's start with light builds. Light builds have high movement speed but have very low health, and their size is also small, which makes their hitbox very slim. Talking about the weapons, they have submachine guns, pistols, a sniper, and a sword. In this game, you can use only one gun at a time. There is no secondary gun like Valor, which means if you ran out of bullets, you are technically dead. For gadget, it has frag grenades, smoke grenade, motion sensors, stun guns, and much more, which you can unlock through this currency, which you can earn by playing the game. For specialization, it has grappling hook, a cloaking device which is really useful with the sword as you can get invisible, go to the enemies and kill them with your sword, and a blast device. Next on the list is medium build. It is in between the heavy and light build, and it acts like a support character in a team. For weapons, it has assault rifles like AKM, SCAR, and it has shotguns too, and a riot shield which is like a shield, and a melee weapon like sword for light build. For gadget, it has grenades, jump pad, some traps, and a defibrillator which revives the teammate faster, a sonar grenade which scans enemies to walls, and a zip line, and much more. Like, this game focuses on utilities more than gunplay. And for special skills, it has a healing beam which heals the teammates, obviously. Then a guardian turret which is like a killjoy turret from Valorant, and reconnaissance which reveals enemies to walls with unlimited range for a certain time. I'm not sure about this as I have not used it. And next on the list is heavy builds. These are like the destructive boys of the game. They have ton of HP but low movement speed. They have grenade launchers, LMGs, a hammer, flamethrowers as their main weapons. As gadgets, they have little RPGs, barricades, all those grenades, a dome shield which is a semicircle shield, C4s, and much more. And for special skills, it has charge and slam, where you run fast and destroy anything which is in front of you. Like, the whole building fell on me, and it's pretty fun. Then you have a mesh shield which is like a Rhina shield from Overwatch, through which enemies can't shoot through, but you and your teammates can. And if you want a more detailed video on this, please comment down, I will make it. And those are the classes. Let's talk about game modes. There are mainly 2 types of game modes. One is quick cash and other one is bank it. And tournament mode are the extensions of quick cash. Let's talk about quick cash. In this mode, you unlock a vault which has $10,000 in it and takes exactly 20 seconds to open. Then you and your team must carry the cash box to the cash out station, which is marked with letters like A, B, C, and so on. Then, when you put the box into the cash out station, it will take 2 minutes to be registered into your game score. And for that 20 minutes, you have to protect the station from other teams. And if you die, the enemies will claim the station. Then you have to keep fighting with them to reclaim the station. The first team to raise $20,000 under 25 minutes wins the game. If cash box is above you, just blow up the floor and burn them to death. Nice. So next game mode is Banquet. So here wall spawns, which are indicated by numbers like 1, 2, 3, and then you have to open it, which takes 20 seconds. But rather than giving you the wall, it drops coins. Then you have to carry the coins to the cash out stations without dying. If you die, the coins will be dropped and enemies can pick it up. The amount of money each member of your team is carrying is shown at the bottom left corner of the UI. And another thing is that the cash out stations has a timer, after which they will go somewhere else. So you have to be aware of that. After successfully getting the access of cash out, you can redeem your coins to your score. And first team to reach $40,000 wins the game. Let me tell you about the respawn system. If you die and your team is still alive, then you have to wait for 25 seconds. Then you have to use your one respawn coin to respawn. In Quick Cash and Banquets is infinite coins, so don't worry. If in case you die and the timer starts and afterwards your whole team dies, then the timer will get reset back to 25 seconds. After which your whole team will get respawn. Okay, let's move on to tournament modes. Tournament mode is same as Quick Cash but with major differences. First being, it's not just one game. There are knockout rounds as tier system. In the first knockout round, there will be two groups of 4 and they will fight with each other in that group. Top 2 teams will get qualified from each group. To be qualified, you have to be outside of the knockout group, meaning at least you should be having more score than 2 other teams. And if not, you will be knocked out, meaning you get disqualified. The 2 qualified teams will face off with 2 other qualified teams of other group, and then those 4 teams will have a match. Top 2 teams with the highest score will go into the finals, where they will have a fight and the best amongst those 2 teams will win the finals. So now let's talk about the rules of the tournament. So the duration of match is 9 minutes rather than 25 minutes, or else you will be sitting 1 hour 30 minutes for just one tournament. The score you need to win the round is $40,000 instead of $20,000. And you remember you had infinite respawn coins in Quick Cash? You don't have here. You have, at first you have only 2, and as you advance to the rounds you get extra coins. And if you ran out of coin, then you have to either get revived or you have to wait for a team wipe. And this is where it gets difficult. You have to make a decision to use the coins early in the game or you have to save the coins for the late. And trust me, dying costs a lot. But somehow you manage to get to the final round. Then you have to fight with other qualified teams.
That's the final whistle and the result.
But the only change here is that you need $20,000 to win rather than $40,000 in the last round. If you are wondering these are a lot of rounds, then look at this. It's the ranked tournament. They have added one more layer to it. Try to win these many rounds. In the first knockout tournaments, the bottom tier one, there are in total 64 players playing in the tournament. Yeah, that's a lot. In groups obviously. Or else it would be freaking battle royale. Comment if you want me to talk about the Fortnite OG because it's pretty damn good.
Keep that
There is
momentum
another
going.
thing here. If you get team wipe, your 30% of score money will be deducted. So keep that in mind. It's like government taking taxes from you. If you play good in rank mode, then you will be awarded rank points through which you can advance to different ranks in the game. If you play bad, your rank points will be deducted. But as of now, ranks are not that important as it is going to end on November 5, so ranks would not matter. So let's talk about free skins. If you're watching this video after the playtest ends, then you can skip this part as this information might be outdated to you. You get 10,000 quantity of these coins which you can spend on the item shop for free. Pick up whatever you want as I think these skins will be permanent and you can keep it when the game launches. This skin has taken some inspiration from the other skin. Honestly, I love the game. This game is just in playtest phase right now and is just so polished that it would be very difficult to find any bugs or mistakes in any animation, game physics, or in general game design. Like when you play, you can't believe this game is in beta right now. But,
I used to love
I'm not fully convinced with all a game event or sports like plot. I feel this distracts from overall gunplay and destructive theme of the game. All fighting and gunplay does not fit into this sports game type of environment. It's just my thought too. But except that all gunplay system, the objectives, the money thing, tournament system, the structure of the game is super well thought. Overall, I have really high hopes for the launch of the game and I think they are gonna go far with the finals if we show some support to them. So I give this game 8.2 out of 10. What you guys think? Do you agree with my points? I want to hear your thoughts about the game. So just comment down below and that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Hit like and sub. See you in the next video. Thank you.